Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member Heiss, and members of the subcommittee. So we are here with the 15th iteration of the scorecard. It has just been a tremendous pleasure to work with you and your excellent staff as you continue your tremendous oversight of federal IT issues. I do want to take this opportunity now to thank the dedicated staff at GAO who do the behind-the-scenes work in putting the scorecard together for you. I don't know if you know this, but there are about 15 to 17 staff that support this effort. My then Assistant Director, Kevin Walsh, led the first 11 iterations for you, and then Assistant Director Teresa Yost took over and has since led the last 4. I want to thank Teresa and Kevin in particular for their tremendous leadership, as well as our team at GAO for just their excellent work over these past 7 years. Now, just in terms of just very briefly, I did want to highlight a couple of things on the scorecard. So as you know, the overall grades for 17 agencies remain unchanged and have increased for 7, and all 24 agencies have received a passing C or higher. And with Mr. Gray here, you'll see USA remains the only one with an A. I do want to say a couple of positive things. Incremental development still it appears to be very strong according to the scorecard. Roughly 90% of agency software projects are being developed using these best practice techniques, which are called for by FITARA. Another key positive mention is portfolio stat. The result of this effort has contributed to cost savings from moving the bar from $24.8 billion to $25.5 billion in cost savings and avoidances through portfolio stat. That is not insignificant. Again, I'll reiterate, $25.5 billion. It's tremendous. In contrast, when you take a look at the scorecard, I did want to mention EIS. There are 19 agencies that have an F here because they failed to meet GSA's goal to fully get off of the legacy contracts by September 30th of this year. And there are variations across those agencies. There are a few that are closer to the 100% goal, but there are 17 that are less than 80% complete. And agencies need to act with tremendous urgency to move the bar here and get off of those legacy contracts as quickly as possible. The legacy contracts are set to expire May 2023. GSA has already taken action to enable continuity of services through May 2024. We just don't want to have further delay because that's going to cause cost overruns. The last transition was 3 years delayed and cost about $329 million in lost savings. Finally, I just want to mention cybersecurity grades. They are again based solely on the FY21 IG assessments. This means that there is an absence of cyber cap goals yet again for this hearing. I raised it last hearing. This absence is very troubling. OMB needs to take steps to remediate this gap immediately. We need to have clear and measurable IT cap goals because it's the law. And finally, I just wanted to again mention my appreciation for working with you all these years. Thank you. I look forward to your questions, myself and Ms. Franks.